I said that I was doing fine before you asked me how. The words came out so easily, I almost believe them now. I learned to make a smaller lie, so nothing else could break. But every room I made too safe became a place I could not stay. When no one hears me, I admit what I have known. I am not healing, I have only learned to hide it well. Give me a reason to begin when every road feels like the same. Give me one truth that does not leave the moment I become afraid. I do not need to lose the past, awake without a single scar. I only need to know that I am more than everything that hurt. I waited for the fear to fade before I tried to move, but fear became the only thing I never had to choose. And all the days I called a pause were years I could not name. I was not waiting to be ready, I was waiting not to change. Maybe the courage is not feeling sure at all. Maybe it starts when I decide to move before I know. Give me a reason to begin when every road feels like the same. Give me one truth that does not leave the moment I become afraid. I do not need to lose the past, awake without a single scar. I only need to know that I am more than everything that I have been quiet for so long. I nearly lost the sound of me. I gave away the parts I love to be what others needed me to be. But there is still a voice inside that has not learned to disappear. It does not promise I will win, it only says that I am still here. I have a reason to begin, though nothing in me feels prepared. I have a life I have not touched because I thought I had to earn it first. I do not need to lose the past, it cannot take the rest of me. The part I thought I'd given up was waiting for my heart to speak. I have a reason to begin, not because I am unafraid, but because I have lost enough by standing still and calling it fate. I do not know what waits for me, but I will go. Your coffee cup is by the sink, a little ring I didn't clean. The window holds a silver street where we once waited out the week.
I folded up your cotton shirt and stopped before I closed the drawer. Some things don't leave when people do, they learn the shape of every room.
We didn't break like thunder, faded line by line.
Two hands that held each other, let go at the same time.
So I remember us gently, not by the words that went wrong, but by the nights you stayed with me when every lie
sleeps inside my phone. I never call, I never erase. The days keep moving through the town, but sometimes wear your quiet face. I saw a corner yesterday, the bakery had changed its sign. I smiled before I understood that moving on can still be kind. We didn't lose each other, we reached the final page. No villain and no answer, just hearts that had to change. So I remember us gently, not by the words that went wrong, but by the nights you stay with me when every light was gone. I won't ask the rain to bring you back to the place we knew. A beautiful goodbye is still a way of loving you.
Maybe in another season I'll hear your name and simply breathe. No way beneath the memory, no wish for what could never be. And if you find a better morning, I hope it opens warm and clear. You were never mine to carry, you were only mine to carry.
I'll remember us gently, as something honest and true. A door we closed with trembling hands, because we had to move. I won't ask the rain to hide me, I'll let the sky come through. A beautiful goodbye is still a way of loving you.
The cup is gone from by the sink,
The window holds a clearer view.
and somewhere after all this rain, I hope the light finds you. Before the morning knows my name, before the street begins again, I hear the rain against the glass and think of all you never said. You always hid the deepest hurt behind the calmest words you knew. So when you told me you were fine, I stayed because I knew the truth. You do not have to explain why some nights are harder than others. You do not have to be brave just because no one sees you suffer. Come as you are before the morning knows, before you gather up the strength to let it show. You can leave the weight you carry here with me. You do not have to earn the right to breathe. Come as you are, with nothing left to prove. I will not ask you to become someone new. Even when the sky forgets to turn blue, there is still a place beside me here for you. The world will tell you time will heal, as if the waiting costs you nothing, as if a heart can close a wound by simply waking every morning. But I have seen the way you try to make your sorrow look like patience. You never have to hide from me or turn your pain into an explanation. You do becomes another road you have to go. You can leave the weight you carry here with me. You have always had the right to breathe. Come as you are, with nothing left to prove. I will not ask you to become someone new. Even when the sky forgets to turn to blue, there is still a place beside me here for you. Before the morning knows, before the rain lets go, stay here as you are. You won't as you are. You won't as you are. You won't as you are. You do not have to go. I know the roads are filling up. I know the trains may stop again. I know the city disappears behind the water on the glass. But I spent too many nights letting the distance make the choice. Tonight I need to see your face, not another message on my phone. We keep waiting for the right time, as if time will wait for us. But some hearts only know the truth when everything becomes a truth. Come through the weather, come as you are. You do not need a perfect night to show me where you are. Oh, come through the weather, do not wait until it clears. If there is something left between us, let it bring it here. I am not asking for forever, I am asking for tonight. Come through the weather and meet me where we left the light. The cafe chairs are stacked inside, the avenue is almost still. I stand beneath the station roof and wonder if you ever will. You said that love became too hard, I said that leaving would be kind. But neither one of us moved on, we only learned to hide it better. We keep calling this the ending because endings sound complete. But every time the sky grows heavy, you are all I wanna see. Yeah. Come through the weather, come as you are. You do not need a perfect night to show me where you are. Oh, come through the weather, do not wait until it clears. If there is something left between us, let it bring here. I am not asking for forever, I am asking for tonight. Come through the weather and meet me where we left the light. Maybe love is not the answer, maybe love is just a door. But I would rather know the truth than keep imagining it more. So bring the words you could not say, bring the doubt you could not hide. I will bring the part of me that never really said goodbye. Come through the weather, come as you. We do not need another year to name what this still is. Come through the weather, even if we cannot before the dawn. But if you come through the weather, I will still be here when you arrive. I kept replaying every word until they sounded less like you. I thought they're finding who was wrong, would tell me what I had to do. For months I carried what you did, like proof that I was still alive. But pain can keep a door unlocked long after no one waits outside. I don't need another answer, I don't need another night trying to make the ending turn into reason why I can't forget you. Love me too. I can let the memories stay without reopening everyone or asking her to change its shape. I don't need you to regret the way you left or what it cost. I can't forgive you, now return without pretending nothing's lost. Oh, I know the good was also real. Yeah. I won't erase it to move on. You held me close through certain nights, yeah. Before we learned we didn't belong. Maybe we both became too tired to say what neither one could fix. Oh yeah. And maybe love was not the problem, maybe love was not enough for this. I don't need to make you heartless. I don't need to make you heartless just to prove that I was hurt. Some things end without a feeling, some good people do not work. I can't forgive you, no return. I can let the memories stay without reopening every wound or asking love to change its shape. I don't need you to regret the way you left or what it cost. I can forgive you, not return without pretending nothing's lost. Oh, I used to think forgiveness meant I had to welcome you again, but peace is not an open door, and mercy does not mean forget. So I can wish you something good from somewhere you can't reach me now. I can be grateful for the love and still refuse to turn around. I can't forgive you, no return. I can say your name and breathe without confusing what was beautiful with what is right for me. I don't need another chance to prove that what we had was true. I can forgive you, not return, and finally forgive me too. Oh, I'll keep the part that made me kinda, I'll leave the part that made me small. I can't forgive you, not return, and that is not revenge at all. If you call tonight, I'm longing to. I know exactly what I'll say. I'll ask if you've been sleeping, and pretend I'm doing great. I know the sound your silence makes before you say you miss me too. And I know how one small sentence could undo what I went through. We were never short of feeling, we were short of ways to stay. And every time we tried again, we only move the hurt another day. If you call tonight, I may still but I will not come back to you. There were nights I blamed the distance. There were mornings I blamed myself. I kept changing every memory to make the ending someone else's fault. But love was never what we lacked. We had more than we could hold. We just kept asking one another to become what neither could become. I no longer need an answer that can make the past feel kind. I only need the strength to leave what still feels beautiful behind. If you call tonight, I may still answer, but I cannot give you back the heart you knew. If you say my name, I may still tremble, but that does not mean I belong with you. Some love does not disappear, it only learns what it cannot do. If you call tonight, I will still care, but I will not come back to you. I used to think that letting go would mean the love had been a lie. Now I know that something true can still be wrong for two lives. So I will not erase your place or turn our years into regret. I will only close the door I kept pretending wasn't closed yet. If you call tonight, I may still answer, and for a moment I may sound like home. If you say my name, I may still love you, but love alone cannot undo what we know. Ooh, some love stays inside the heart and still must learn to let life move. If you call tonight, I will still care, but I will not come back to you. I will not make you a stranger. I will not make the past untrue. If you call tonight, I will still care, but I will not come back to you. No, na 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 na. No rain check, meet me where the street lights bend. No rain check, I don't wanna wait again. But let the whole sky fall tonight. We'll make the wrong weather feel right. No rain check, come and find me in the rain. You sent a message at 11, said the trains were running slow. I watched the water across the pavement, then I grabbed my coat to go. Every plan we make got canceled, every week became someday. I'm tired of leaving good intentions in a chat we never saved. Don't tell me when the clouds are gone, don't tell me when the timing's better. The city's open, I'm already out. We don't need perfect weather. Rain check, meet me where the street lights bend. No rain check, I don't wanna wait again. Let the whole sky fall tonight. We'll make the wrong weather feel right. No rain check, come and find me in the rain. Your white shoes shoes hit the shallow water. You were laughing at a stain. I held my jacket above your shoulder, though it barely blocked the rain. The convenience store was crowded, so we stood outside instead. You said this wasn't how I planned it. I said I like it best this way. Don't say this for a clearer night. Don't turn a moment into later. Your hand is close, the light is green. We don't need perfect rain check. Maybe when the street lights back. No rain check. I don't know rain check. Let the whole sky fall tonight. We'll make the wrong weather feel right. Maybe tomorrow we'll call it nothing. Maybe tonight we'll change the name of every almost, every maybe. We kept postponing day by day. I don't need promises by morning. I only need you not to leave. While every rooftop spills above us and your hand is holding me. No rain check. Stay until the last train ends. No rain check. We are done with almost there. Let the whole sky fall tonight. We'll make the wrong weather feel right. No rain check. Nothing left to rearrange. No rain check. Tonight we finally check. The rain kept coming. We didn't run. The night began when plans came undone. I spent too long believing the truth would change the end. That one more conversation could make us close again. But every time I reached out, I disappeared a little more. Love should not make me question what I am worth it for. I know you had your reasons, I know I had mine too, but knowing why it happened doesn't lead me back to you. There is no way back to us. Even if the love was real, I can miss the way you held me and still trust the way I feel. I don't have to make you cruel, I don't have to call it fate. There is no way back to us, and I can love you from that place. I used to call it failure whenever something good would end, as if a broken future could erase what it had been. Now I can hold the memory without letting it decide which parts of me are worthy and which ones I should hide. You do not owe me sorrow, I do not owe you blame. We can leave this with some mercy without giving it another name. There is no way back to us. Even if the love was real, I can miss the way you held me and still trust the way I feel. I don't have to make you cruel, I don't have to call it fate. There is no way back to us, and I can love you from that place. There's no way. Maybe healing is not silence, maybe peace can still remember. Maybe letting someone go does not mean they mattered less. I wanted one more answer, but the answer was the cost. I was trying to keep loving you while slowly getting lost. There is no way back to us, though a part it still turns when I hear your name in passing, like a page I never burned. I don't need to hate the past to protect the life I choose. There is no way back to us, but there was something true. I will not return to prove, oh, that what we had was love. I know it was, I know it was, and that is enough. I knew the day would come when loving you would not be enough. I knew that holding on could turn the best of us into regret. Still every time you looked at me, I forgot what I had come to say. How could I ask my heart to leave when it still called your name? I try to find a reason that would make goodbye feel right, but love does not grow smaller just because it cannot survive. Still loving you was the hardest part, not losing you, not being alone. It was knowing I still had your heart and choosing not to call it home. I could have stayed and watched us fade until there was nothing left to save. Still loving you was the hardest part, because I had to walk away. You never made me hate you, that would have made this easier. You never gave me one last wound to close the door without looking back. We were not wrong to love, we were only wrong to keep pretending that all the things we could not change would somehow stop the ending. I wanted one more season, I wanted one more chance, but sometimes love is honest only when it lets go of your hand. Still loving you was the hardest part, not losing you, not being alone. It was knowing I still had your heart and choosing not to call it home. I could have stayed and watched us fade until there was nothing left to save. Still loving you was the hardest part, because I had to walk away. Maybe one day I will hear your name and nothing in me will fall apart. Maybe time will teach me how to keep the love and lose the ache. But tonight I cannot lie, I still wish that love had been enough. I still wish the life we wanted had wanted both of us. Still loving you is the hardest part. Even now, with the distance grown, I can leave you out of my life, but I cannot say the love is gone. I will not turn our past to blame just to make the leaving feel less brave. Still loving you is the hardest part, and still I have to walk away. I will carry what was true without asking it to stay. I will love you where you were and keep walking anyway. door unlocked, as if you might come back by chance. I kept a place for what was gone, call it waiting one last chance. I told myself I needed time, but time was never what I lacked. I needed courage to admit that hope was holding me in place. I was not waiting for your voice, I was waiting to become the person I had been before you became the only one. The day I stopped waiting for you was the day I finally cried. Not because I lost the future, but because I knew I tried. I did not stop loving you, I just stopped asking love to stay. The day I stopped waiting for you was the day I walked away. I used to measure every night by whether you appeared somewhere. A passing name, an unknown call could pull me back before I knew. But love should not become a room where one heart waits and one heart leaves. And missing someone is not proof that they are still where you belong. I wanted one more reason to keep believing we were close, but hope can turn against you when it asks you not to grow. The day I stopped waiting for you was the day I finally cried. Not because I lost the future, but because I knew I tried. I did not stop loving you, I just stopped asking love to stay. The day I stopped waiting for you was the day I walked away. There are nights I still remember how your hand felt next to mine, and there are words I still can't listen to without losing track of time. But memory is not a promise, and longing is not where you live. I can keep what once was beautiful without giving it my life. The day I stopped waiting for you was the day I chose the truth. I could love the one you were without losing who I'd become. I did not stop loving you, I just stopped turning back each day. The day I stopped waiting for you was the day I found my way. Some part of me will miss you, some part of me will always know I did not leave because love ended. I left because I had to go. I found a key beneath the books beside the watch you left behind. The little drawer still closed the same as if it never noticed time. Inside a ticket from that train, a photograph turned soft and pale. Your handwriting across the back, 3 words that time could never change.
I thought that I put away the life we couldn't keep.
But memory has quieter hands, it waits beneath the things we leave. There you were inside the drawer, smiling like you did before goodbye became a word. Before the last night lost its warmth, I held the picture for a while and let myself remember you. Some love is not meant to return, but still remains completely true.
The blue scar from that
no promise waiting to be found. I placed the picture back again and closed it without losing you. A beautiful goodbye can mean the love was beautiful there too.
The room was quiet when I stood.
The evening settled by the door.
I left the key beside the books
and did not open it once more. We said everything in anger, then heard nothing for a while. You were standing by the doorway with a sadness in your eyes. I wanted you to stop me, you wanted me to understand. But pride can turn two people into strangers where they stand. The storm was never outside, it was waiting in the room. And every word we threw away came back too late to use. It was a silence after thunder that finally broke my heart. Not the things we said in anger, but the way we stood apart. I could hear the rain between us falling where our voices were. It was a silence after thunder that made goodbye feel real. For days I kept believing you would call when you would come, that love would find the sentence we had failed to say before. But morning filled the windows and the phone stayed where it lay. Some endings do not happen, they become true day by day. I know we both were hurt and I know we both were scared, but love cannot keep breathing when no one meets it there. It was a silence after thunder that finally broke my heart. Not the things we said in anger, but the way we stood apart. I could hear the rain between us falling where our voices were. It was a silence after thunder that made goodbye feel real. I do not hate the night we ended, I only wish we had been brave enough to speak before the distance took the words we meant to save. Maybe love was still between us when we let each other go. Maybe that is why the quiet still follows me home. It was a silence after thunder that finally made me see we were holding on to memories, not the people we had been. I could hear the rain between us as the last line disappeared. It was a silence after thunder that told me you were gone. Now every storm grows quiet, every dark sky turns to gray, but I still hear that silence when the rain begins again. Yeah, now wind up is again. You just made a da 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 da. You said the rain would pass, but neither one of us believed it. We stood beneath the store sign, watching every taxi leave us. Your shoulder touched my arm. You moved a little closer. I tried to act like nothing changed, but suddenly the street felt smaller. You laughed and said we should have checked the weather. I looked at you, it lasted longer. Under one umbrella, there was barely room to breathe, but I liked the way you stayed so close and didn't pull away from me. Every step got slower, though the station wasn't far. Under one umbrella, under one umbrella, under one umbrella, I began to wonder. The traffic lights reflected across the water by our shoes. You held a handle with one hand and brushed the rain out of my view. We talked about the smallest things, the coffee place, the crowded train, but every ordinary word felt different underneath the rain. You asked me why I kept on smiling at you. I said I didn't know, but both of us knew. Under one umbrella, there was barely room to breathe, but like the way you stayed so close and didn't pull away from me. Every step got slower, though the station wasn't far. Under one maybe nothing happened, maybe it was only weather. But when you reached the corner, you said we could keep walking together. The rain was getting lighter, still neither one of us let go. Some feelings erupt quietly before you're ready to know. There was finally room to say that I didn't want the night to end or watch you walk away from me. Every step got slower and the city lost its sound. The rain stopped near your doorway, but we stayed there for a while. You handed back the umbrella and kept the evening in your smile. I was halfway down the block when the weather changed its mind. People ran beneath the signs, I just let it hit me. Then a taxi crossed the light, playing something from that year. For a second you were near, closer than the traffic. I had stopped checking my phone, stopped taking the long way home. I was certain I was done until the sky came undone. I thought I was over you until the rain came back, until the whole street sounded like the night we said our last. I thought I had closed that door, left nothing in the cracks. Then every drop remembered what I tried so hard to forget. I thought I was over you until the rain came back. There were headlights on the road, turning silver through the steam. Every face became a scene I had kept from looking at. I remember how we love stays asleep until the weather finds it. I do not want another ending, I do not want another chance. I only wish my heart had warned me. It could still remember that fast. I thought I was over you until the rain came back, until the empty intersection turned into our photograph. I know I will keep moving, even with this old ache intact. But tonight the sky uncovered what I never buried well. I thought I was over you, I thought I was over you, until the rain came back. The light changed, the cars moved on, the rain stayed, and you were gone. I kept walking through the dark with the rain and what was left of us. I thought the days would make it smaller, space you leave and made in me. I thought that time would change the meaning of every word I still repeat. I learned to sleep without your breathing, I learned to wake without your name. But there are things the heart remembers long after life has looked the same. I never asked the past to stay, I only failed to send it away. You are what the rain cannot wash away, the quiet truth I carry every day. I can close the door, I can leave the room, but I still find a part of me with you. I do not want the life we had again, I only miss the way I knew you then. Some love disappears without a trace. You are what the rain could not wash away. I do not turn when someone calls me with the gentle tone you used before. I do not search through old conversations or wait for footsteps at the door. Still when the evening settles slowly and every sound becomes too clear, I understand that being over does not mean nothing remains here. I know the reason we let go, I only wish the heart could know. You are what the rain cannot wash away, the quiet truth I carry every day. I can close the door, I can leave the room, but I still find a part of me with you. I do not want the life we had again, I only miss the way I knew you then. Some love disappears without a trace. You are what the rain could not wash away. Or maybe love is not remembered because we wanted to return. Maybe some names stay inside us because of everything we learned. You show me how a heart could open, you show me how a heart could break. I cannot keep the life we wanted, but I can keep the truth it gave. You are what the rain cannot wash away, not as old, but something time cannot erase. I can bless the road that carried you from me and still admit you live in memory. I do not want the life we had again, I only miss the way I loved you then. Some love disappears without a trace. You are what the rain things the rain cannot take. The hallway light was left on low the night you carried out your code. You checked the lock, then checked again, as if there might be something left.
I stood beside the narrow wall and watched your shadow cross the floor. You said my name without a sound, then closed the door we shared before.
There was no anger in your eyes, no final word to make me stay. Just two people who had learned that love can leave a quiet way. When the hallway light went out, I finally knew you would not turn around. The room was still, the clock was loud, and every little thing became your sound. I did not call your name that night. I let the silence carry you away. Some goodbyes do not need a fight, they only need the strength to let them stay. Your slippers waited by the bed
Until I moved them days from then.
the plan you ordered every week. Lean slowly toward the window pane,
I found a note behind the frame,
a list of groceries we never bought.
a writs of groceries we never bought. I read it once and put it back among the ordinary things we lost. I used to think the deepest pain would have to leave a deeper scar,
But sometimes sorrow settles down,
and simply changes who we are.
When the hallway light went out, I finally knew you would not turn around. The room was still, the clock was loud, and every little thing became your sound. I did not call your name that night. I let the silence carry you away. Some goodbyes do not need a fight, they only need the strength to let them stay. Years from now, another door may open to a brighter room,
And someone else may know the way you smile when early flowers bloom.
I hope you never have to hide
The tender parts I could not hold.
and when you speak about our time, I hope the story sounds less cold. When the hallway light went out, I understood what love had asked of me. Not to hold you through the doubt, but to release what could no longer be. I did not call your name that night, though every part of me still wished you'd stay. Some goodbyes do not end a life, they leave a softer road for us to take.
The hallway light is working now. I changed the bulb before it fades, but every time the room goes dark, I still remember how you left that day. The hallway light is working now. I changed the bulb before it fades, but every time the room goes dark, I still remember how you left that day.
You don't have to be alright tonight. You don't have to hold the whole world still. When your heart forgets the way to hold, I will remember until you will. Let the rain fall where it needs to fall. Let the tears come without asking why. You don't have to be alright tonight. You only have to stay. When the rain finds and the room feels far too wide, when the night keeps asking questions you are too tired to decide. You don't have to hide the breaking. You don't have to call it in strings. I can stay without an answer. I can sit beside the edge. You have carried every silence like it all belonged to you. But even the darkest window lets a little morning through. You don't have to be alright tonight. You don't have to hold the whole world still. When your heart forgets the way to hope, I will remember until you will. Let the rain fall where it needs to fall. Let the tears come without asking why. You don't have to be alright tonight. You only have to stay. There are days when love feels distant, like a voice behind a wall. There are nights when every promise feels too small to help at all. But the pain you feel is not forever, and the fear is not your name. You are more than what has left you, more than everything that changed. You have stood through every season, even when you could not see how the parts you thought were broken still were teaching you to breathe. You don't have to be alright tonight. You don't have to hold the whole world still. When your heart forgets the way to hope, I will remember until you will. Let the rain fall where it needs to fall. Let the tears come without asking why. You don't have to be alright tonight. You only have to stay. I cannot promise there will never be another night that feels as long, but I can promise you more than everything you're going through. And when the morning reaches us, you do not have to rise alone. Even a heart that lost its way can still remember where is home. You don't have to be alright tonight. You don't have to hold the whole world still. When your heart forgets the way to hope, I will remember until you will. Let the rain fall where it needs to fall. Let the sky release what you can't hide. You don't have to be alright tonight. You only have to stay. You only have to stay until the rain grows quiet. You only have to stay. be here beside you. I had a whole reply prepared, a careful version of the truth, but you looked up before I spoke and somehow knew what I would do. You never asked me to explain why I had gone so quiet then. You only moved a little close and let me find my words again. I spent so long believing love was something I should earn, but you could read the places I had taught the world to overlook. You knew before I spoke what I was trying not to show. You heard the part beneath my voice that even I did not yet know. You never tried to fix me, you never asked me to become someone easier to hold. You knew before I spoke. I used to leave before the end, afraid that staying showed too much. I thought the safest kind of heart was one that never needed touch. But you were patient with the walls I built from everything before. You did not force your way inside. You made me wanna find the door. I spent so long confusing being guarded with being strong. Then you made silence feel like somewhere I could still belong. You knew before I spoke what I was trying not to show. You heard the part beneath my voice that even I did not yet know. You never tried to fix me, you never asked me to become someone easier to hold. You knew before I spoke. Maybe love is not the answer, maybe love is being seen without the need to make the darkest parts of you look clean. Maybe trust begins the moment you no longer turn away, when someone knows your unfinished heart and chooses still to stay. You knew before I spoke why I was frightened to be known. You held the truth without demanding that I carry it alone. You never tried to save me, you only gave me room to grow into someone I could hold. You knew before I spoke. I had a whole reply prepared. You knew. And I found the key beneath the books, beside the watch you left behind. The little drawer still closed the same, as if it never noticed time. Inside a ticket from that train, a photograph turned soft and pale, your handwriting across the back. 3 words that time could never change. I thought that I had put away, but memory has quieter hands. It waits beneath the things we leave. There you were inside the drawer, smiling like you did before. Before goodbye became a word, before the last night lost its warmth. I held the picture for a while and let myself remember you. Some love is not meant to return, but still remains completely true. The blue scar from that winter trip still carries traces of your sin. I used to think forgetting meant that nothing beautiful was left, but every promise that we made was honest when we made it then. We did not fail because it ended. We were simply younger then. I no longer blame the days for taking you away. Some people leave a deeper light than those who choose to stay. There you were inside the drawer, smiling like you did before. Before goodbye became a word, before the last night lost its warmth. I held the picture for a while, then let myself remember you. Some love is not meant to return, but still remains completely true. I hope the years were kind to you. I hope you found a gentler road, a hand that never let you wander, a place that always felt like home. When you remember who we were, I hope it doesn't make you sad. We gave each other all we knew, and that was everything we had. There you were inside the drawer, not asking me for anything more. No reason left to turn around, no promise waiting to be found. I placed the picture back again and closed it without losing you. A beautiful goodbye can mean the love was beautiful there too. The room was quiet when I stood. The evening waited by the door. I left the key beside the books and did not open it once.